Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is May 4th, 2019, and we're going to be talking about Impact Wrestling results. And, ladies and gentlemen, I think I was a little wrong here because I did say Phoenix and Pentagon is out of Impact Wrestling, but they're not. I don't think they're a tag team right now. They're going to try and get to the singles titles. Why do I say that? Is that because in the main event, I will tell you guys what I'm talking about, and Phoenix as well. So first things first, we had Michael Elgin coming out and talking about how Canadians are cheering for Brian Cage. And then he says, you should be cheering for Canadians like Wayne Gretzky, himself, and some other guy, and himself again, and all this stuff. And then Johnny Impact came out saying that there's a rematch clause. Remember, Impact Wrestling is different than WWE. WWE has no rematch clauses, but Impact Wrestling, there is rematch clauses. So, Johnny Impact says he should be the number one contender for the title. He should get his rematch against Brian Cage. And then all this stuff. And then Mr. Conan came out, told us some information saying that he's a new manager for Pentagon Jr. What that means is that Pentagon wants a shot at the world title. But Johnny Impact says he played Super Mario Kart longer than Pentagon Jr.'s world title reign. And Conan says, yeah, it's shorter than your movie career, some bounty hunter. And then on the main event, it's going to be a triple threat match to become the number one contender. Johnny Impact versus Pentagon versus Michael Elgin. Now, we will get to that when it happens. Next thing is we have Petey Williams versus Ace Austin. This match was okay. I like the X Division. It was a good match, but the winner of that match was Ace Austin. He beat Petey Williams. They've been having the problems. Maybe they finally end the problems. Then we have Kiera Hogan versus Rosemary. This match was pretty good. I like Kiera Hogan. I like Rosemary. I like the other Rosemary, but this was a pretty good match. The Undead Bride Maid of Honor, I messed that up last week. Maid of Honor was there chained up, and then Rosemary won by disqualification because of the Undead Bridesmaids and Su Yung. But Kiera Hogan had a chance to come in and help Rosemary iterate, but she walked away. Bye-bye, Kiera Hogan. Remember, because Rosemary and Kiera Hogan been having the problems, that's why they had the match. I ate something, now I'm burping. So that's what happened. That's why she ran away. And then our next match is Phoenix versus Eddie Edwards. This match was awesome. Eddie Edwards is one of the greatest in TNA. Even Mr. Phoenix is one of the greatest in TNA. This was a good match until Killer Kross got himself involved by grabbing Kenny and not giving it back to Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards was about to try and grab it. Killer Kross says no, and he got a super kick in the face by Phoenix, and then a muscle buster, weird muscle buster, and 1, 2, 3, Phoenix gets the win. We will tell you guys what happens next week. Let's talk about Rob Van Dam, because we're on our main event. Rob Van Dam came back. He made his return since the United We Stand. He made his return. I believe he is on there fully now. He has a contract on Impact Wrestling. And now, ladies and gentlemen, and then Ethan Page came out and showed Rob Van Dam what to do with chairs by sitting on the chairs. And then he asked for a match against the legend. It will be Ethan Page versus Rob Van Dam. But, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Alexander's not happy because next week they were supposed to verse the Impact World Tag Team Champions next week. But Musa says, how about me and Josh Alexander fight the Tag Team Champions and you fight Rob Van Dam? So, ladies and gentlemen, we have the main event, Michael Elgin versus Johnny Impact versus Pentagon. It was a pretty good match. Michael Elgin is awesome in the ring. Even Pentagon and Johnny Impact, they're all great in the match. But the winner of that match and going for the Northern Contendership is the Northern Contender is Michael Elgin, will be versing Brian Cage for the World Championship. I believe it's going to be like Slammiversary. So things that's happening next week, we're going to hear from, because Brian Cage got injured from Rebellion and he was in the hospital, and that's why he wasn't on Impact Wrestling this week. So, we're going to find out what's going to happen with him, and ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have an 8-man war match. Some war, OVE style. It's going to be all 4 OVE guys. The Chris Brothers, Sammy Callahan and Madman Fulton versus Rich Swann, Willie Mack, Tommy Dreamer, and Fallah Bahh. People thought it would be Scarlett, but it's not Scarlett. It's going to be Fallah Bahh teaming up with those guys. We're going to see Robert Dan versus Ethan Page. Coolio. We're going to see Josh Alexander and Moose versus the Impact World Tag Team Champions. I believe that's what they're going to say about this thing. And ladies and gentlemen, they are talking about it's like the WWE Network, but it's called different. It's Impact Plus. And if you guys get the Impact Plus, this Sunday will be Cold Red. I don't think I need Impact Plus, but I will figure out how to watch it. I think somebody's going to stream it or something like that. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed the Impact Wrestling, these past couple of weeks I've been doing Impact Wrestling, leave a comment, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys on Tuesday for Monday Night Raw. Who else is going to be switched to different shows? Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye-bye.